What's up, y'all? Shadypeach here, and in today's video we are doing the finale for our case opening on Archazia's Island. This is the last booster box for Archazia's Island that we have currently. We do still have more product. We still have to open the Lilo and Stitch gift boxes and plenty of other stuff in the arsenal. But in terms of our case, this is the last box and our current last chance to hit an Enchanted that we have at the moment. So you guys know we still haven't hit an Enchanted, so we're hoping that this is it. But you know, if it's not, it happens. I've had plenty of friends who've opened several cases and not gotten any. But also the other side of the coin is where people get two in a single case. So we'll see what happens. Whatever happens, happens. We're still getting value. We're still getting the play sets of cards that we need. So let's go ahead and switch perspectives. So in addition to that, I also have 3 loose packs. I did just do a sealed event yesterday. And essentially for every victory that you get a extra pack on top of everything else. Only one person pulled an Enchanted from the sealed event. It was the Hercules Action. What is it called? Oh my gosh. It's the one where you can just, it's a green card where you can just play a card from your hand and then your opponent can do the same thing. I don't remember what it's called, but maybe we'll pull it today. We'll see. So let's go ahead and get started. Get this bad boy opened. And let's see. I still only have currently 2 Tamatoas, so would love to pull another couple of those. Some more Scrooges is definitely something I need. I did hit, I think I've hit a place at a Bagheera's, which is something big that I wanted to do. So before we get into the booster box, let's go ahead and open up these 3 loose packs and let's see what we got going on for us. Okay. Boom. So, our first pack, we have Cogsworth, Treasure Guardian, Water Has Memory, He's a Tramp, Trusty, Mulan. Someone pointed out to me that this card should be called Ping, and then count also as Mulan. I think that would have been a really nice choice. It feels like a missed opportunity, but you never know, maybe they'll do other ones in the future. So we have a Robin Hood as our first foil. Okay, gotta keep things organized. Have a trash pile going. Probably always our biggest obstacle. Let's just make sure we have a nice place to keep our trash. Boom. Get a nice good flow going. Next up we have Matchmaker, Taka, Moana, Canine Crunchies, Yzma. We have Training Staff, Anastasia, Restoring the Heart, Moana. We have Aladdin, Lady, and I haven't seen this one yet, Madam Mim. Cheating Spellcaster. Whenever this character quests, exert chosen opposing character. Maybe if she had shift and she could shift on other Madam Mims, but maybe that would be too busted. I mean, it is inkable, but it is a 2-quester, but I feel like other people would rather just have other 6-cost questers in their deck. Alright. Oh, I'm opening the first pack. What am I doing? Oh, well, it's okay. Just remember that this doesn't go with it. Maybe I'll do that. This will be the special pack. We're going to bless this pack. And hopefully something big will happen from it. But let's go ahead and get into the booster box. That was accidental, but we'll see what happens. So we have Panic, Matitis. We have Jafar, Mother Gothel, Double Trouble. We have Coda, Calhoun, Baymax, and an Elsa, Trusted Sister. Okay. I have 4 sealed events that I'm signed up for at my locals. I always say this, highly recommend doing sealed events. It's the best way to learn the cards in the new set, and you have a chance of pulling more. It usually is a value, and then if you win, like I sometimes do, I'm able to pull more packs. So highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Usually a pretty good price if you have a locals near you. We have a Donald Duck and Restoring the Heart. Okay. Yeah, a buddy of mine bought a single booster box and he pulled the Bolt Enchanted. Definitely wasn't expecting that. We went to Downtown Disney and bought a bunch of product. The one thing I didn't buy was a booster box just because it's a little overpriced at MSRP. Usually a booster box is like around maybe like 110, 115. But he bought one and he got an Enchanted, so shout out to him. He got very fortunate in that regard. I don't even know how to say this guy's name. Berlois, and I don't know what's going on with this picture. It's very strange. Okay. But yeah, the enchanteds for this set are beautiful. I am super excited. I can't wait to see which one we nab first. I'm going to try to get a few before the set is over. It's not going to be like Azurite Sea, where I'm just like, if it comes, it comes. No, I'm chasing for this one. We have a Bolt, we have Queen of Hearts, and another one of those Madam Mims. I feel like this Queen of Hearts is actually pretty good. I experienced it in Sealed. The only thing is that it damages your characters too, but maybe for red-green, you kind of want that. I've noticed that there are some bonuses to having your characters hurt. So, I don't know. There might be something there. It is uninkable, though. That's kind of the only bummer. Boom. All right. So, next up, we have a Bucky. Baymax's Charging Station. Drizella. Mariano Guzman. I think that's so funny that they made a card of the suitor from Encanto. It's just such a side character, but, you know, I've seen other side characters. We got Marie. Hey, we got our first legendary. Hold that thought. This is an uncommon, so this is a double legendary pack. We got Donald Duck. Come on, give us a Tamatoa or Scrooge. Okay, that's not bad. We have an Aurora legendary, Waking Beauty. Arguably, I feel like one of the prettiest cards in the game. In the set is the Enchanted of this. That is the one we are chasing, and a Spaghetti Dinner. So not too bad. We got two legendaries in the same pack. I was kind of hoping it'd be Donald and Scrooge, double up the ducks, but yeah, I'll take it. All right. Let's see. What else have we got? I didn't even think about that. There hasn't really been a double legendary pack in any of the other boxes we've opened, so I guess it's time. We got Beagle Boys, Lady Cluck, we have Beast, Elsa, and a Dr. Calico. Okay. I'm going to completely forget about this extra pack that we have here just because I'm burying it in the market cards. Which I am keeping all the market cards, by the way, just so that way I have a full set that I can like put in a binder or something. So I think that'll be kind of fun. So we have Candlehead, Stabbington Brother, Treasure Guardian, Monsieur de Roque. We have TikTok, Gizmo Duck, Magical Maneuvers, Peg, Aladdin. There we go. We got another legendary. We got Radican, Nefarious Criminal, and another Monsieur de Roque. So we've technically hit 3 legendaries so far, which is the bare minimum a box owes us. I'm really hoping that there's much more than that. I'm trying to think of what the max we've ever hit. I think the max we've hit is 7. 6 legendaries and 1 enchanted. Never broke that number, but we'll see, Okay. Next up, we have Hiro Hamada, Canine Crunchies, Cybug, Yzma. We have Robin Hood, Kakamora, Li Shang, Amethyst Coil, Thunderbolt, All Is Found, Mirabelle Madrigal, and a Cogsworth Climbing Clock. All right. Let's keep it going. Yeah, right now, all of the cards are very overpriced, but once we hit the 21st of this month, I feel like we're going to see a very big, a sizable drop-off of a lot of these prices, just because they'll become more widespread and a lot more people will have access to the cards. So, we have a Perdita for our foil there. Okay. Let's see. All right. Next up, we have Stabbington Brother, Elsa, Monsieur the Roque, Wake Up Alice, Roger Radcliffe. I was trying to figure out his name. Fix-It Felix, Thomas O'Malley, Baymax, Rhino, Kanai, and a Hiro Hamada. That's also a really cool card that's going to be coming up, like the what do you call it? Set champ card. Hiro Hamada looks amazing. It looks like Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. If you want to go check it out. The Enchanted version also looks pretty good, but I feel like the set champ version is a little bit better. That's kind of a gripe I have. I feel like there shouldn't be an Enchanted and set champ of the exact same card. I feel like that kind of ruins it a little bit, but it is what it is. I'll still take what I can get. We have Razul, Perla, Maurice's Machine, Madame Medusa, Tuk Tuk, Mulan, and a Treasure Guardian. Still a crime that this didn't get an Enchanted. I mean, this already looks stunning as it is. I think it's one of the better artworks in this set. Okay. Let's see. Next up, we have Raja, Penny the Orphan, Lady, Peppa, Card Soldiers, Mulan, formerly known as Ping, Fidget, Duchess, we have Sven, Maurice, Pete, and an Orville, Albatross Air. Okay. Boom. Yeah, I'm definitely still waiting to... I mean, I think we all are. We're all waiting to find out when DLCs are happening. I think they did say that for Worlds, what they're going to do is they're going to wait for Japan to catch up. Not entirely sure how that's going to work, but it's kind of cool. I like the idea of Worlds actually being Worlds. So, but I definitely want more DLCs. It's just kind of a bummer for those that have already qualified that kind of have to wait if there are more DLCs for other people to jump in. And then there's Nats. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe if there are more DLCs before Worlds happens, it'll just be like first place. Maybe like the first 2 people. I think no one would have a gripe about that because those people will definitely have proven themselves. So, next up we have Wake Up Alice, Trusty, Cogsworth, Elsa. We have Water as Memory, Miss Bianca, Helga Sinclair, Pascal, The Prince. We have Mad Hatter. Oh, I forgot that. That's also an Enchanted. The Mad Hatter. It's okay. I feel like it's alright. There's a couple Enchanteds I'm kind of like, it's alright. But there's nothing I feel like that's just straight up ugly. I think they all look pretty good. Even the Devil's Eye Diamond doesn't look too bad. Not that that's the one we want to pull. Alright, next up we have Pacha. So Much to Give. Toby. Dolores Madrigal. Belle. We have Aquila. Hey Hey. Anna. Coda. We have Wreck-It Ralph, Hades, and a Moana. Okay. Got a little bit of a dry spell so far. Let's see if it clears up. Okay. Okay. Next up, we have Cogsworth, Treasure Guardian, Water as Memory, He's a Tramp, Trusty, Dr. Calico, Ruby Coil, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, Sapphire Coil, definitely put that to the side. Incredible card. We have Dawson. There we go. There we got another legendary. We got Return of Hercules. That's the card that someone pulled an Enchanted of. Not too bad. And a Wake Up Alice. All right, so now we've hit 4 legendaries, which I find is typically the average. So I don't know. I don't know if there's anything more big in this booster box, but we'll see. Got to keep the suspense going. Okay. Next up we have Pain, Honey Lemon, Baymax, Susie, Unconventional Tool, Training Staff, Sir K, Yokai. We have Jebediah Farnsworth, Faju, Show Me More, and a Stabbington Brother. Definitely putting the Show Me More to the side. I think that's an amazing card. All right. Got, I think, 7 packs left, plus our Blessed pack that we have on the side. Okay. Next up, we have Toby, Dolores Madrigal, Belle. We have Pete, So Much to Give, Jafar, Duchess. We have Sven, the Phantom Blot, Tramp, and got a Mushu, very nice, and Water Has Memory. I'm actually going to put both of those to the side because I am very interested in Water Has Memory. I think there is something there. Okay. Come on, baby. Give me something. Something to write home about. Next up, we have He's a Tramp, Roger Radcliffe, The Matchmaker, Taka, Pepper. We have Mulan, Penny. Oof. We have Archimedes, Mirabelle Madrigal, Jasmine, Mittens, and Roger Radcliffe. Okay. Getting down to the wire, guys. Getting down to the wire. Last 5 packs. Come on. Don't do this to me, Island. Archazia's Island. Come on, give me something. We have King Stefan, Edgar Balthazar. I can never say that. Freckles, TikTok, Mufasa. We have Kashim, Troubadour. We have Kita, Lady, and Devil's Eye Diamond. For a second, I thought that was it. Whew. That would have been funny. All right, guys. Almost there. Almost to the end of this. Not too bad of ratios. I mean, so far we got 4. Would love to get a 5th, because I feel like that would definitely make it above average for a booster box. I think all the other booster boxes, for the most part, I feel like decent. So it's an alright case, but obviously no Enchanted does kind of burn a little bit. We have Wendy Darling, Cinderella, The Family Madrigal. No! Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, strike what I just said. We just got the best one. Okay. Holy cow. We got the Tamatoa Enchanted. That's the best one. Holy cow. Oh, thank you. I thought this was it. I thought there was nothing else, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get that sealed before my spit and gets all over this card. Okay. Okay. Holy cow. We got our chase, guys. This and Aurora were our chase for this set. Oh my gosh. Whew. Whew. Okay. The box came through. Holy cow. It's always like such a... Because I'm always in such a calm mood, and then that happens, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Woo, boy. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and get that bad boy sleeved, and we can take a closer look at it. How's it look? Does it look okay? How are the corners? I don't really see any issues that stand out. That's part of the card design, that little blip right there. Surface looks fine, I feel like. The only thing is I don't have any clear sleeves, so I can't look at the back. I'll have to do that at another time, get some penny sleeves. Oh, we got a Tamatoa. We got a Tamatoa. We got our chase card, guys. That's awesome. We're happy as a clam. That's the title of this video. Well, maybe that'll give things away. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's so pretty. It is pretty arguably the reason why everyone's saying that this is like the S tier Enchanted. I still feel like the Aurora is prettier, but the fact that this is more playable, ugh. Okay. Okay. That made it so much better. Let's go ahead and finish it off. I doubt there's anything left after that. 4 legendaries and an Enchanted is pretty good. Oh, okay. I just did a bunch of Beat Saber, so my energy levels are really low. So that's why I'm kind of like, oh. All right. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see what we have left. Okay, we hit a Tamatoa. I'm happy as a clam. Okay. Finish this off. We have Toulouse, Garenge, Baymax's Charging Station, Candlehead. We have Kakamora, Madame Medusa, Anastasia, Restoring the Heart. We have Shere Khan. I haven't seen this guy in a minute. Maid Marian, and a Cusco. Whew. Gotta come back down after that. Okay. That was a heck of a pull. That was a heck of a pull. All right. So Azurite Sea is the only one so far that a case has not delivered. Man, that was suspenseful. The last box and the last 4 packs. Oh my gosh. This is insane. We have Emerald Coil. We have Mole, Yzma, And another legendary. Are you kidding me? 5 legendaries and an enchanted? That's amazing. And a tramp. And it's one of the ones we're chasing. Holy cow, this last box is off the rails. Woo! We're not even done. We still have one more. Jeez. Okay. And then plus the other one that we've been saving. Okay. I'll take it. We did get double ducks. We got both the duck legendaries. Okay. Final pack. We have Edgar. That's just what I'm going to call him. Baymax Charging Station. Cheshire Cat. Mariano Guzman. Orville. Cusco. Marie. Fidget. Raya. Madam Mim. And a Helga Sinclair. Alright. So now to finish things off, let's go ahead and open up this blessed pack from our sealed events. And let's see true last pack magic. If there's anything else to say. Ooh, that was crazy. I am very grateful that we managed to hit something. All right, final pack. We have Panic, Matitis, Berlioz, Spaghetti Dinner, Bolt, Amber Coil, Steel Coil, Troubadour, Flaming Madrigal, Shere Khan, and final card of the day, a TikTok. Okay, guys. Woo! So let's go ahead and review. So, in terms of legendaries, we did hit a Scrooge. Let me just put some of these staples to the side. We hit a Return of Hercules. We have a Radigan, Donald Duck, and Aurora. Let me just scoot that over. And then, of course, the piece de resistance, we hit a Tamatoa Enchanted. Whew. Okay. That's a heck of a final booster box right there. 5 legendaries and an enchanted. That's the box we all dream of. It still isn't beating my record of 6 legendaries and an enchanted that I got from that one Inklands box, but this is pretty close since it's the best enchanted in the entire set. I will take it. Also, I think in that Inklands box, one of the legendaries was also foil. It was like a Jim Hawkins, but anyway, I don't want to take away from that, or from this. I'm more than okay with this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I have a lot more content coming up. This was the finale for our case, but next up we're going to be opening up the gift boxes with the Lilo and Stitch promos. I'll show you guys those. And then I also have some other sets that we're going to open up as well, just to kind of space things out. But we are going to be still chasing Archazia's Island, just because the enchanteds in here are stunning, and we want more. Now that we got Tamatoa, I'm pretty happy, but we want more. Alright guys, well thank you again so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you guys did enjoy, sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, bye.